Hello, all you wonderful people, Infos here, and this is a Mayhem Challenge! If you guys are new and don't know what a Mayhem Challenge is, well, Mayhem Challenges are submissions by you guys. By reading the rules in the description, you can submit your own challenge, and I can make a special video on your challenge. So who submitted this challenge? It is, of course, Crazy! Thank you so much, Crazy! It's a very difficult challenge, and I did it. It actually took a few times to complete, but I did it, so let's go CJ, let's do some mayhem. First of all, I have to get a 3-star wanted level. So let's do that. Let's destroy some faces. I'm going for headshots. I maybe shouldn't do headshots, but of course the best way is to take out my minigun and just use that, but this is more fun. So guys, our mayhem challenge is back. First of all, let's talk about this guy. This is a ghost car. Have you guys seen a ghost car before? Look at this. Look at this. It's chasing me. There's nobody driving it. Ooh. Spooky. Look at it. Look at it. It's going after me. Or it got scared, I guess. Maybe it got scared. So guys, mayhem challenges are not really back, but occasionally I'm gonna make a special video like this. Because why did I stop? Well, basically, if you don't know, mayhem challenges were a staple of my channel. I used to upload one a month, one a week, even actually 2 a week sometimes. You guys loved them, I loved making them, but in time you guys got bored. This is episode 135, so I have quite a few, so you guys get bored. Of course, understandable, so I just stopped making them and I shelved the project. I still have over 2,000 challenges, over 2,000 submissions I should say. So don't worry, I could make one each day for the next 5 years and I would have enough. But since you guys don't watch anymore, I mean, of course they get views, but not as many views as my other content, so I shelved the project. And lots of you miss mayhem challenges, lots of you say, oh, bad infos, please upload more. Well, if you guys don't watch, why should I upload? So, if you guys want me to continue making mayhem challenges, make sure to click the like button, leave a comment. Of course, share the video, talk about it with your friends, and I can make more if this gets views, because of course, if I don't get views on this one, I would get views on a different video and I would upload that instead. So, because of course this takes time to make. It's not just poof, I'm starting the game and the video is complete. No, I have to prepare, I have to read the challenge, I have to edit the video, I have to, of course, voice it, I have to put this little text on top, I have to sync the text with the happenings on the screen, I have to change some steps, I have to think about, of course, choose the challenge. I try some challenges before I complete one. And some challenges are completely broken and I can't see that until I try the challenge, because you guys don't test your challenges when you submit, so it takes some work. This one took me like, I would say 6 hours to complete. It's not as much as my other content, because on my other content I spent sometimes a whole week, but it still takes time away from my other project, so I prefer to make a different project, which you guys would enjoy more, right? It's what I should do. So, again, if you guys want to, you can leave a like and talk about it to your friends and whatnot, share the video, and we'll see, I could make more in the future. And this series is about every single GT game I have made. Oh, I don't think I have no, I haven't made one on Advance. Huh, I have even a Chinatown Wars challenge, Mayhem challenge. Oh boy, where are you going? Go right. I was gonna go left, because on the left there's a bridge which I can go under, and I had so much trouble with the bridge. With that bridge in particular. You're actually gonna see that in the fails. I'm gonna have fails here. And a stupid doodle head like myself decided to go underneath this bridge, even though, is that a bridge? Technically it is, right? Yeah. So I said, oh, let me be fancy and go underneath this bridge. And not only that, but do it upside down, like a complete moron. And I lost my plane. I didn't die, no. So, let's do it again. And getting actually playing a second time from here is an issue because I have 4 stars and the big fat trucks, the SWAT vans, come here and they harass me because if they park in front of me, I can't take off. I crash, and you will see what I'm doing. Stupid doodle head is going again to the same place because he wants to be fancy, and plop, I touched it. But guys, I went underneath. Yep, I still get it. Oh, give me the bike. I lost all my health, all my armor, I should say, a little bit of my health, but it was worth it. Get on the bike. It was worth it. Also, a train cock blocked me, man. Right at the incorrect moment. Actually, could you imagine if I crashed the plane into the train? Which begs the question, which is the strongest, a train or a plane? Not clickbait. Do you guys remember these videos? Lots of people made them. Oh, train versus tram, train versus plane, train versus helicopter, train versus a bicycle. Which wins? Let's see. I should have made these videos too. Because they're funny, honestly. I like them. And here we go. This is what I should have done from the beginning. One bridge down. Woo! But guys, I was not fancy. Actually, this is the second bridge. Yeah, I went underneath 2 bridges. So, I wasn't fancy though, and I wanna be fancy. I don't have to be fancy, it's not in the rules, but I wanna be fancy, so what am I gonna do? Upside down underneath a few more bridges. Oh yeah. On the first one I was fancy, but I screwed up significantly. So 1, 2... I'm at number 4 already, but let's do one more. Let's do 3 super mega fancy ones without crashing and 2 extra ones at the beginning. Not so fancy. Let's go underneath this bridge and... very close to the bridge, your wing. So let's go, let's fly a little more. So I could have sped this, but I decided not to because... you'll see why. You'll see why. Let's get a little bit closer to the desert and see what's gonna happen. I need to fly super low to the ground, which is not good for San Andreas, because in San Andreas, not a good idea. Also, look at me, man, so fancy. Yeah, San Andreas has some pop-in issues, so I try not to fly super low. And I shouldn't fly over this. Oh, that was close. They're gonna shoot me. Actually, they did see me. Oh, I thought it was a Hydro which fired this at me. Huh. But yeah, this is why I didn't slow this down, because of this. Because somebody was shooting me. Maybe it was a Hydro, because later on I'm still gonna get these rockets behind me. Hello? Oh yeah, there's a Hydro. Oh, actually, previously it wasn't a Hydro, now it's a Hydro. Look at my avoidance. Oh yeah! Master Infos. Here we are. Master Infos. But yeah, the challenge says fly underneath, fly as close to the ground as possible, which I don't want to do because, again, pop-in issues. The Definitive doesn't have that many pop-in issues, but screw the Definitive. I'm not making challenges on the Definitive unless it's a no-fly challenge, because flying in the Definitive is such a nightmare. It's so frustrating, you have no idea. Lots of people have said in the past, oh, the flying in San Andreas, it sucks, it's so bad. Well, try the Definitive, just try the Definitive, and you'll sing a different song. Also, look at this landing, very good. You'll see the fails. In the fails I had such a bad landing, you have no idea. You'll see it and you'll laugh your butts off. Previously I had separate fail videos, but there's no point for that. I'll just put some fails in this challenge. This challenge is about less than 16 minutes, so I have time for fails, and it's still gonna be less than 20 minutes. Actually, do you guys wanna know something dumb? What I did? So, maybe a year ago, a whole year ago, I completed a challenge by a person. And if you don't know, I have a little file with all the challenges put in the file. So what I do is when I complete the challenge, I mark it as complete in a yellow color. Well, that challenge I did not mark as complete. So yesterday when I was trying to find a good challenge, I said, maybe this challenge is good. So what did I do? I tried a challenge. And what happened? It turns out I already completed this challenge a year ago. I just forgot. I was like, I have done this step before. I have done this step before. Oh, this step also I have done before. Wait, have I done this challenge before? And I checked, and yes, after spending, I would say, a whole hour on the challenge, I checked, and yes, I did actually complete the challenge before. So it was a huge waste of time. It was so fun, the challenge was great, but it was a waste of time, dude. So for this step I have to... wait a second. What is it? Still Hydra. Destroy 5 Hydras. I mean, seriously, destroy 5 Hydras? Come on. 5 Hydras. Do you know how long it takes me to destroy 5 Hydras? So I decided to change it to 1 Hydra. Because if I have to destroy 5 Hydras, this video would be 40 minutes long, because waiting for Hydras to spawn is bad. It sucks. It's horrible. It takes so long. So I decided to not to do that. To change it for your guys' pleasure. Speaking of pleasure, I'm gonna pleasure you, Van Camper. First of all, heal job. Very good. And let's get down. So, how do you guys think I'm gonna go down? Lots of you think I'm just gonna jump, right? No, I'm going down. Also, I have no idea what your fascination with Mountain Cheetah is, guys. The majority of the submissions contain this mountain. It's always go up the mountain, go down the mountain. Use the bike to jump off the mountain, or drive down the mountain, or do a race up top on the mountain. Try to stay alive on the mountain and stuff like this. Why is it always this goddamn mountain? Why? And it's always the same step. Go up the mountain or go down the mountain. Or land on the mountain, or get 6 stars on the mountain. Come on, be original, guys. I always choose original challenges, but this one, even though it has one step which everybody submits, I decided to put it in because the challenge itself is great, the formatting is awesome. Make sure, guys, to read the rules when submitting challenges. If your challenge is not formatted properly, I'm not gonna use it. And also, I don't know if I'm gonna do more Mayhem challenges. It depends on how this video is received. If you guys watch this video, I'll make more of this video. If it doesn't get views, I'm just not gonna make any more videos, you know? Just like Original versus Definitive. Nobody watched that series. It got like 1/5 of my regular views, so I decided to shelve that project too. In the future I'll still make some videos on it, but not as much as before, unfortunately. It's all up to you guys. If you want a series to continue, just watch it more. If it doesn't get views, it tells me that you guys don't care about the series, so understandably I stop. Let's heal a little bit. I want the biggest salad because I'm a big boy. I'm a big boy with a big heart and a big booty, big muscles too. So that's pretty much it, guys. Awesome challenge, pretty difficult. It looks easy, you know, but you'll see the fails and sing a different song. You're gonna say, oh, bad infos, this is actually difficult, and yes, it was. Bonk. He bonked. Gotta save, and that is it. Oh, complete challenge, complete, yeah! Destroy, destroy. Officer. Yeah, that's what you get. So guys, this is it for a completed attempt. Let's see some fails. Okay, first fail, ahoy. We're gonna fly, and also, on this attempt, the wind was awful, as you can see. I cannot turn, man, because of the wind. So at the start I used a different save game in which... Oh yeah, who's gonna win? Me or the trap? I decided to leave this in because it's funny. I was talking about train versus bike before, but nobody talks about train versus a train versus bike. But anyways, you can see the wind is awful. Look at this, I can't turn. So at the start I used one save game, which I changed later to a different save game which did not have this wind, because even here the wind is awful. So after I plopped in the water, I switched to this plane, which I got shot twice, and I did a stupid stunt over here because I'm a dummy, and that happened. Also this, look at this, I'm looking at the police officer. I was like, huh, maybe if I slow down he's gonna jump in the water, and to jump in the water I was distracted and... Yep. So here I'm trying to move the cars because they were in the way, so I said, okay, I'm done with you guys, you keep parking there, so I'm gonna just take this instead. Stop touching my crap. Thank you very much. And what am I gonna do? Did I learn from my past mistakes? I slow down here to look at the cop and... Oh my goodness, I did the same thing. Also, who's gonna win? Again, I had to try. You never know. Thank you for the test, buddy. Okay, so here I have gotten shot a few times, and this is a great attempt. Just look at it. I can't fly properly. The Hydra is shooting at me still. It exploded on my face, man. This was nuts. So I went here because I had no health whatsoever. I got it, of course. I got the armor and came back and got shot to hell too, but not as bad. And I'm going to the Hydra, but guess what? It got exploded. Yep. So I was forced to get in here and get this. But for some reason my bike is not here. I always have a bike here, but I have a car. So I went here to heal a little bit. Before I go back to Grove Street and get the Hydra, I decided to heal a little bit, but I died, of course. So guys, this is it for this challenge. Thanks so much, Crazy, for the awesome submission. If you guys of course want to submit more challenges, make sure you read the rules in the description, they're very important, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and a very special thank you to Neo GMD, Brian Tribole, Rain Tess, Munish Pradeep, Richard Ford, Alex Chavez, Shinte, Marcus Siltanen, Clint McCurley, Clint Pentacles, LMP Racing, Max Rich, Jim Francesco, Max Robinson, Epic LF, Marius, Case Knight, RTC, and everybody else on the screen.